Welcome. Today we have a special guest. We have Yuzu Natsumi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Can you give a brief introduction of yourself?
I'm Yuzu Natsumi, singer-songwriter from Japan, playing traditional Japanese instrument called shamisen. This is Japanese traditional guitar. Now I live in Tokyo and traveling abroad, performing this instrument. I'm playing my original music as well as Japanese traditional music and introducing Japan to the people of the world.
So why did you decide to become a songwriter and a shamisen player?
So at first I was playing the piano from my childhood, from when I started playing the piano when I was 3 years old, and until 24 years old I had been playing the piano as well as singing. And when I was 24 years old, I got a chance to perform in New York, and I flew to America and performed there. And my performance was very good, and American people liked my performance. But there I studied that as a Japanese musician, I should do something Japanese.
Okay. You wanted to do something more traditional.
Yes, because American people loved Japan, but they had like, how can I say, something fantastic image about Japan.
Exactly.
Yeah, they believed if they visit Japan, they can see geisha with white with white face at Tokyo Station. that is not true. They believed that. So I wanted to explain that is different from real Japanese, but I could not because I myself didn't know about Japan well. So I decided to study about Japan and study Japanese traditional instrument as a Japanese musician. So after that, I started playing shamisen and studied shamisen in Tokyo. And eventually, I composed my original music with shamisen, and now I'm performing those songs.
I see. So is that one of the reasons that you want to go abroad to introduce Japanese culture to people?
Yes.
I see. So what kind of songs do you sing or compose?
Usually I compose songs about like Japanese traditional, how can I say, Japanese traditional culture or traditional like way of thinking, or Japanese like atmosphere of Japanese countryside. Something like that. For example, I composed a song called The Seven Herbs. The Seven Herbs is nanaksa. Do you know nanaksa?
I don't know.
Nanaksa gayu. It's a traditional food for Japanese New Year celebration. Yes, so we eat that food on January 7th in the morning for the last part of New Year celebration. And I composed a song about that, and that song was very good to perform in like America or European countries, introducing Japanese culture.
But you also sing another song, because I saw one of your videos. You were singing like lemon, popular songs.
I also sing like Japanese J-pop songs. Or compose my original songs with atmosphere of Japanese J-pop songs.
So what do you think is the appeal of the shamisen, like this instrument?
So this instrument is, in briefly, it's Japanese guitar, but this instrument is very unique in the world, I think. Like with this instrument, especially this tsugadu shamisen, there are some kinds of shamisen in shamisen, like nagauta shamisen or like jiuta or like sanshin from Okinawa prefecture. And this is tsugadu shamisen from northern part of Japan. And what is special about this tsugadu shamisen is this is strings as well as drums. So like play this string as well as hit the drum.
Okay.
Like make the rhythm. by itself.
Yeah, so that's only from this kind of shamisen.
Yes, basically.
I see. Can you tell me more about this instrument? First, I want to ask you: do you always wear this kimono or traditional clothes when you perform?
Yes, when I perform, especially in like outside of Japan, because people expect me something Japanese.
Yeah, and well, you just told me off camera that this is handmade.
Yes, this one and this one.
You make it?
Yes, this is my original character.
Yeah.
Yuzu.
So cute. So when you perform, you need, well, of course, the shamisen, and you use that on your fingers.
Yes, this is for like there's no fret. So like we sometimes play like this. So when do like this,
you need to wear that kind of protection.
Yes.
Does that have a name or just?
This is yubisuri. Yubisuri.
And that, what's the name of this?
This one is bachi. Shamisen pick.
Can you play something for?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
What do you want to listen
to? Maybe one of your original songs.
Original song.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the song from my CD. Oh, I have my CD in my bag.
Okay.
Okay. So that CD is collaboration with American guy, American Shamisen player. We made this song together. Thank you.
That was beautiful. You have a really nice voice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So you composed that with the American shamisen player?
Yes, I originally composed this song only with my shamisen, and he edited like some more melody.
Okay. So he doesn't sing. You're just.
I just sing.
Okay. He only.
He plays the shamisen.
Kimiに届く言葉はチャッピー